Konnichiwa, JR Malaysia no Shuling desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shuling, sales manager from JR Malaysia. We have all the viewers from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, and Indonesia today. Together with me, I have my colleague Kathy from JRL Japan office. Kathy joined JRL Japan since year 2017. She's very active in Japan residential market. She will bring us around the show flat of TOKYU Land Corporation newly launched project, Branz Tower Shibaura, which is strategically located in Minato-ku. We will have the Q&A session in the end. Before jumping to the project, I would like to share with you some key indicators of Tokyo property market. The property prices in Tokyo has went up by 32% in the last 6 years, and the rental has went up by 9% in the last 5 years. Population-wise, this is very important, has went up by 44% in the last 20 years in the Tokyo Central 5 wards. One of the key currency, Japanese yen is one of the key currency in the world along with US dollar and British pound. This means that Japanese yen is very stable and safe. No additional tax to foreigner and no restriction over foreign ownership, which makes that Japan is still one of the most attractive country for foreigner to invest in. Now, I would like to pass over to Kathy. She will explain to you more about Minato-ku area.
Thank you, Shirley. Hello, everyone. I'm Kathy from JLL Japan. As Shirley has already introduced us to data of Japan, I would like to introduce the Minato-ku data. Do you know that the residential land price of Minato-ku is actually ranked number 2 among Japan? The price per square meters is about 1.89 million yen. Also, the condominium price has increased 31% from 2007 and 2017. And also, the population has increased 26% in the last 10 years. Also, you will find that Minato-ku is a very international area. There are 82 embassies here. And also, some of my friends, when they come to Tokyo, they will also choose Minato-ku for the accommodation. And then you will see that there are actually 26,000 hotel rooms here. And I'm sure that after 6 weeks of COVID-19 state of emergency, which most of you are aware of, actually the business of Tokyo already back to normal. Branz Tower Shibaura, the model room, also start the business in the first week of June. The developer just told me that actually every weekend the model rooms are totally fully booked. So actually we can see there are very strong demands from the local Japanese clients. As you can see, the tower condominium behind me is developed by a few developers. And I believe one of them you are very familiar with is TOKYU Land Corporation. And then there are few developers, including Kintetsu Real Estate, Sotetsu Real Estate Corporation, KQ Corporation, and Haseko Corporation. So I will let Shuling to introduce the Shibaura area to you.
Sure. I know that Shibaura is in Minato-ku area, which is here. And it is also the starting point of the famous Rainbow Bridge, which is located right here. And Shibaura is known as a residential area as well as a business area. So there are many Japan headquarters located here that include Toshiba, Mitsubishi Motor as well. And there are many prime locations, example, Roppongi Hill. Many of you have heard about it. And also Omotesando, and the famous Tokyo Tower are also located in Minato-ku area. Minato-ku is actually called in English Minato City. Yeah. So where is Shibaura? Shibaura, this district is served by Tamachi Station. Tamachi is running on a JR Yamanote Line. JR Yamanote Line is one of the very important line to travel around Tokyo. Not just that, you also have the subway line here, which is the nearby will be the Mita Station. Mita Station is running by the Asakusa line and as well as the Mita line. From here, travel to the CBD, which is the Otemachi. will only take you about 8 minutes. And if you take the Tamachi line to go to Tokyo Station, it's only 7 minutes. So you can see how well connected it is. And now I would like to let Kathy okay, before I pass over to Kathy to talk about the redevelopment area, I would also like to share with you more about this development, Branz Tower Shibaura. So this development is actually one tower by itself. It is 32-story high, 482 units, and is sitting on a 1-acre freehold land.
So together with the prime location and excellent transportation, there are at least 6 redevelopment projects in this area. So most of them are office building and including retail, and some of them already open in this year. The construction work is continued until 2029. And then the total floor area of these 6 redevelopments is up to 97 hectares. We foresee the residential demand to Shibuya area is getting important. And moreover, when we take JR line starting in May, you will find a new JR station. It's called Takanawa Gateway Station, just next to Tamachi Station, and it is designed by famous architect Kengo Kuma. The transportation is getting improved in this area.
Thank you, Kathy. It is very excited to know that there are so many regeneration that is happening in this area. I can really imagine that it will be more livable when all this have been taken place. The model behind you looks very impressive. Maybe you would like to show us around?
Sure. Here is the simulation of how the Tokyo Bay will look during daytime. Very fantastic, right? So where I'm standing here is the living dining room. The size is around 270 square feet. The floor heat is already provided, so you will find very comfortable during winter. And then the air conditioner of living dining room is also provided during handover. So here is the second bedroom of the unit. Actually, the model room did a little bit modification to the second bedroom. Actually, it was a wall, but they changed to sliding door. So when we put the door aside, you will have a big living dining room. Very fantastic. So I will let our camera to show you around the living dining room. So where I'm standing here is the kitchen. You will find open kitchen is quite common in Japan. So from the kitchen, we will have the kitchen ventilator, the gas stove, and then the grill, which Japanese, they like grilling fish here. And the dishwash machine, very convenient. And you will have the disposer, which you can take care of your leftover. So here is the fittings of the kitchen. Actually, the fittings of kitchen is a little bit different among the types. So if you want to know the detail, please feel free to contact us. So now I would like to show you the master bathroom. And where I'm standing here is the master bedroom. The size is around 100 square feet. You will find that the walk-in closet is also equipped. So the air conditioner of the bathroom are not provided during handover. So if you are going to lease out your apartment, you need to prepare the air conditioner for your tenants. But don't worry, the leasing company can prepare for you. So I will let our camera to show you around the master bedroom as well. So opposite the master bedroom will be the dressing room. So in Japan, you will find it's quite common to have toilet, dressing room, and bathroom totally separate. So I'm here in the dressing room. You will find the cabinet, the water basin, the mirror, and have storage inside, which I can put up my stuff, very convenient here. And normally they will have the washing machine put into the dressing room. And next, I would like to show you the bathroom as well. So you will find this is standard fitting during handover, the bathtub, the shower head, and then also the bathroom dryer, laundry pipe here. So most of Japanese, they like to dry their clothes inside the bedroom. So for me, I came to Japan for 3 years. I dry my clothes in the bathroom like every day, during rainy day, sunny day, summer, and winter. So it's my top of my favorite. And finally, I would like you to show you the toilet. So we will have a toilet here. It's also the standard fitting during handover. Toilet and then the cabinets on the top, mirror, and then the water hand wash also equipped during the handover. So actually, there are lots of types of these projects. So if you want to know more, please feel free to ask our colleagues. So now, please give me a few seconds. I would like to invite our special guest today.
Sure. Thank you, Kathy, for showing us around. Very nice model room, functionable layout and well designed. I really feel like living there already. Well, if you would like to take a look with other model rooms, for example, 85 or 125 square meter, you can just let your sales consultant know. We will send you the video.
So, hello everyone. I'm so happy to have Hosoya-san from TOKYU Land Corporation to have the interview with us. Hello, Hosoya-san.
Hello everyone, I'm Hosoya from TOKYU Land Corporation. Nice to meet you.
And Hosoya-san, I know you are the project in charge of this project. Could you tell us why TOKYU Land Corporation built this development?
Sure. We want to make Branz Tower Shibaura a symbolic and flagship project at Minato-ku. In terms of the appearance, the comprehensive common facilities, high-grade fittings and specifications, user-friendly room plan, and most importantly, we input base isolation techniques to maintain the asset value.
I see, thank you. These factors, for example, the asset value and also the high grade fittings is very critical to our overseas investor as well. I know there are some units being sold out. Could you tell us about the characteristic of the purchasers?
Yes, the purchasers are local Japanese who have been living at Shibuya since long time before. Most of them purchased for own use.
I see. Do you know why they chose Branz Tower Shibaura?
Yes, they think that Shibuya is very much a living environment. Transportation here is very convenient. They can go to Otemachi by only 8 minutes. Also, the common facilities of Branz Tower are very impressive to them.
I see, thank you. How do you see Shibuya in this area for the future?
Yes, there are many redevelopment projects surrounding. Many office buildings are going to be built. We believe that residential demand will increase in the future. Also, transportation is going to be improved as well. Aside the new JR line station, there will be a linear Chuo Shinkansen station at Shinagawa. The total traveling time from Shinagawa to Nagoya is estimated to be shortened to 40 minutes.
I see. Wow, that's a very great news to the residents nearby. Thank you so much. Please stay with us and then we will have the last session. And finally, Shuling, I know there's some questions from our audience. Maybe we can help answering them.
Yeah, sure. So we are now open for the floor for the Q&A. We will try to answer all of them. I can see that the first question that come in, Kathy?
Yes.
Yeah. is about the when is the expected completion.
Oh,
And
the completions will be at 2022 in January.
okay, and then this customer asks again, will for this COVID-19 situation, will the construction still on time?
Yes, from the developer, they told us that the construction works is still continue and the construction works will on schedule.
And the next question is, what is the starting price and the estimated rental?
So the estimate rental is for 400 square feet is from $2,000, and then for 600 square feet units is around $2,600.
How many units has sold so far?
Oh, so far there's around 19 units being sold out.
How many car park in total for this development?
So for car parking, there are 164 car parks in this project.
There's one customer asked, do they need to fly over to Tokyo for the handover?
Oh no, actually the leasing company can represent you to do the process. Before the handover, there will be inspection section as well. So leasing company can actually help you do the inspection and do the handover. So you don't need to come to Tokyo for this.
Okay, so this customer is asking how far walk to the JL station.
Oh yes, so the closest JR station is called Tamachi Station. So from our project, it's only take 8 minutes walk to the JR station.
Oh, okay. And then this customer is asking, do they need to buy any furniture for leasing?
Oh no, actually in Japan, the owner do not need to prepare furniture for the tenants. The tenants, they tend to have their own set of furniture. So what you only need to prepare is the air conditioning. So for example, for Branz Tower Shibaura, you only need to prepare the air conditioner of the bathroom.
And is there any color scheme for this project?
Yes, basically there are 3 color schemes you can choose, but as the base construction works continues, so the units above 25 floor are available for the choices. So today we are standing in the model room, which is the white color.
I see. Do you have any rental guarantee package?
Yes, so the leasing company we are introducing, they do provide guarantee rental package. So if you want to know the details, please feel free to contact us.
Okay, I just choose one more from here. This customer is asking, is there any resale prices appreciation example?
Oh yes, actually we look around the Shibuya area and then we found that there's a project just next to our Branz Tower Shibaura is complete at 2015. So when we look about the trade records for the past 6 months, so we found that the appreciation percentage is from 26% to 42%.
Okay, let me see. There are more questions coming in. Okay, this client is asking, will it be difficult to rent out the unit?
So actually, for Branz Tower Shibaura, for example, if I said the Shibaura area is located at a very prime location, so you can just, for example, you go to Tokyo Station and then you go to Haneda Airport, you go to Ginza and then you go to the Otemachi, just within next 10 minutes. So you will find that there's a lot of demand from the businessmen around this business district. So actually, this project and then this area is not difficult to rent out.
Okay, and what is the price for the two-bedroom, say 700 square feet?
For the price, do you have price list on your hand, Shuling?
Yeah, let me take a look. Maybe I'll move on to another question first. Can you tell more about the redevelopment in the surrounding in Shibaura?
Okay, sure. So for Shibuya, there are few developments here. So actually, next to Tamachi Station, there are Musubu Tamachi, which is a twin tower office building. So Tower S is already complete and opened in 2018. And then we have Tower N, which is scheduled open this year. So you will have the office here. So I went there last week, a very tall office building, like around 32 floor. And then we will have restaurants over there, drugstore, supermarkets, and then cafe over there. So it's a very convenient. So when, for example, if I'm the talent and I get off to Tamachi Station, and then I will go to the Musubu Tamachi to go to supermarket to buy food, and I can just walk back to Branz Tower Shibaura. And next, so opposite the Tamachi Station, we will have another project over there. So it's also an office building, and then there's also scheduled to be complete in 2027.
Okay. So I can see that the two-bed is starting from 97 million. Oh, sorry, it's 86 million yen. Yeah, 86 million yen. Right. So I move on to the next question. How far from here to the Haneda Airport?
Okay, so from Haneda Airport, so you can take from the Mita station. When you go to the Mita station, you can take a subway, Asakusa line. You can go to the Haneda Airport. It will around take 22 minutes to Haneda Airport.
I think there are no more questions so far. So maybe we can end here. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you enjoy the session. The sales has begun. If you have any question or you would like to get more information, please contact your sales consultant.